So we're just outside Santa Cruz, and I just came across this rather peculiar sinter cone here, and this sinter cone has been quarried. Much of it must have contributed towards building of Santa Cruz, and there's a road going right through the sinter cone, and you see the scoria deposits on the left and the right, and it's an industrial area, so it's not looking the prettiest, but yeah, well, that's the downside of mining picon, as they call the little fragments here, the lapillis, that are used for agriculture as well as for supplementing concrete. And this is a little reddish sinter cone, and we're driving through it, right through the middle just now. And I am also holding a camera here, but we're going very slow. The traffic is low, so I should be okay. And here you go. We are now approaching the other side of the sinter cone, and here you see the deposits. There's a bit of a basin kind of deposit here, so this must have been the vent facies, the filling of the vent. And there we have strata dipping inwards, and then we have strata dipping outwards a bit further out. So here where this bit stands up, this is where the dip changes. So this is the flank deposits, and this is the intra vent deposits. So we're actually in the vent of an old volcano here, and the road goes right through that. And there's a little doggy here that takes an interest in my activities, but maybe is more interested in the bone it has there. And there's a little kind of timber works inside the sinter cone actually. And let me just swing around. So here we have more sinter deposits, and they're actually dipping partly towards me, so we're still inside the vent here. I'm parked inside the vent now, and let's just go a little bit further. So this is where the transition is between the vent facies and the flank facies, and there you see the timber works are storing some of the timber there that they're then producing into other products. And here we go. This is now the sidewall. We're continuing slowly here. There we have less oxidized material, so this has not been cooked with hot gases and vapors inside the vent. This is now the outwards dipping flank facies. And sorry, my window is not entirely clean here. We see it a little better. And now we're leaving the sinter cone, and I'm just driving out of it. We should probably see the outer flank deposit a little further down, and I'll just swing around to show you this side here again. So indeed, this is the intra-vent deposits, and there we have the strata dipping outwards at the margin, and here we see the interior of a sinter cone. But I better move on now. And yes, here indeed we have some of the flank deposits, and this is now the shallow lying flattish or flatter flank deposits on the margin. Okay, I better focus on driving now. Thanks a million, all the best, and talk soon.